size of your account. Richest rats in this world, a few doesn't sound. Did you grow up on a corner, educated by a scene? Did you drink and smoke and run them off from where you should have been? Did you grow up on a corner, educated by a scene?
My name's Nick Dalton. I own and manage East Coast Bicycles, Hull's only award-winning bicycle boutique and emporium. We call it that because we're not really a bike shop. When I started, I didn't really know what I wanted. I knew I wanted a shop. I didn't really know what type of shop. It just so happened I had more bikes than anything else. And we saw that there was a demand for different bikes, retro bikes, people on old Dutch bikes, cruisers, shoppers, all sorts of weird, wonderful bikes. And there weren't that many bike shops in Hull catering for that clientele. It's an avant-garde sort of area. We get hipsters, beardy weirdies, all sorts of weird and wonderful people who were not really catered for. So we thought we'd do something different. And that's when I came up with the concept of a bicycle shop or a bicycle emporium, something different. I quit my job, a very well-paid job, to open this shop. So it had to work. I didn't know whether it would. We had a very small premises, way too small. It was just up the road from here. We moved here about 3 years ago, once the lease was up there. We had to, really. The business took off. We were successful, which is nice. People trusted us. We did a good job. We looked after the local community. We serviced all the bikes in the area. We sold bikes, so we built our customer base from there. I did my first cruise in November 2010. I didn't know what would happen. I put the word out on social media. I said, we're going for a Christmas cruise, and 5 people turned up. And in thick snow, we cycled around town. I went for a beer in a pub around town, and it was a success. After that, I decided we'd do more activities. And on a Tuesday, a long time ago now, a dozen people turned up. It happened to be on a Tuesday. So from then on, I said, well, I'm going out every Tuesday. If people want to join me on fixed wheel bikes, single speed bikes, you do so. And we called it the ECB Nights with a K, as in like Knights of the Realm. And it continues. Last night was ride number 235. Without a break, we ride every Tuesday in shorts, and then we go for a beer somewhere round here, so we service a local community again. The bike polo started, I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago now. I'd done some research, and I'd seen that polo had progressed from being played on grass to be played on an urban environment like a hard court. It looked fun. To play bicycle polo, you need at least 3 on either side. So I built another 2 bikes, and then a friend of mine built a bike. And on a very wet day in June, we met at Wellington Lane Hardcore and started whacking a ball around. And it soon attracted attention locally, mainly through our existing customers and friends. And everyone got involved, as they generally do with East Coast Bicycles. And they put bicycles together, and they told their friends, and it built. And every Sunday, we play bicycle polo down at Wellington Lane. Since we've started playing, we regularly have 8, 9, 10 people turn up on a Sunday. People come from Chester, Sheffield, Leeds, Manchester, just to join us. We also go play competitively in those places as well. We also do like Dappers and Bells, or our Tweed Run, if you like, at the end of the season, normally in October, where everyone gets dressed up in their finery and rides their vintage bikes around town. We do that for charity. We raise money through those rides. Just normally people put money in the pot when they turn up, and we raise a few pounds for charity. We have friends who have had to use like the homeless resource, and it is an issue in this area, the homeless. So we thought it would be a good charity to adopt. Plus we have our shop dog, Lily Dog, just down there, snoozing away. She was kind of a rescue dog, so we thought, well, alongside humans, let's have animals. You can't beat the both, it's a nice balance. So yeah, we do raise funds for an animal welfare as well.
You can't just agree. Counted my last coin again, pockets are empty. Got absolutely nothing, but that's all that I need. Puddles through my trainers on the wet concrete. All I need is a B10 for you. Counted my last coin again, pockets are empty. Got absolutely nothing, but that's all that I need. Puddles through my trainers on the wet concrete. All I need is a B10 for you too. Drink with me, yeah. Drink with me. Oh, drink with me.
We do all sorts, absolutely all sorts. And when all said and done, we are just a regular business. In a place that's predominantly bars and restaurants, we have this little quirky shop, and it seems to work for us.